Calaroga Shark Media.
Hi there, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. In Washington, one of the motorcycles belonging to the police department is going to be out of commission for a little bit. The PD announced that a bird built a nest inside the storage compartment of a motorcycle used for traffic officer training. Department personnel had moved into a new headquarters and noticed that a mother bird had taken up residence inside the motorcycle. Officers found a nest containing 4 eggs. Rather than disturbing the nest, officers decided let nature take its course. Latest update we have is that 2 of the eggs have successfully hatched. The department said Mama Bird has been doing an incredible job taking care of her little ones, keeping them warm, fed, and safe inside their very unique nest at our new public safety facility. Our officers and staff have been carefully watching them from a respectful distance as this feathered family continues to grow. Good luck to the birds. All right, scientists are getting it done. We've had a lot of really good science stories lately. Researchers say a new experimental pill may represent one of the most significant advances in pancreatic cancer treatments in decades. The drug, now I'll spell this out in case for some reason this story affects you or someone in your family. The drug is called, I won't even attempt to pronounce it. It is spelled DARAXONRASIB, right? So DARAXONRASIB, daraxonrasib. Again, I spelled it. That drug has helped patients with advanced pancreatic cancer live substantially longer than those receiving standard chemotherapy, according to results presented at the American Society of Clinical Oncology. More than 52,000 people will likely die from the disease this year. The overall 5-year survival rate remains just 13%. The study involved 500 patients whose metastatic pancreatic cancer had stopped responding to previous treatments. Patients taking the drug lived a median of 13.2 months compared with 6.7 months for those receiving chemotherapy. Dr. Zev Weinberg of UCLA said, while not curing the cancer, it is a very large step forward. Researchers are now studying whether the drug could help patients earlier in the disease process. I hope they figure that out. That would be fantastic. Researchers at MIT have found a way to better understand what people like. The discovery could help make AI recommendations and public services work better for everyone. MIT researchers discovered when it comes to understanding what people really want, 3 choices may be better than 2 choices. The MIT crew found that asking people to rank 3 options instead of simply choosing between 2 can reveal much richer information about human preferences. For decades, most systems have been like, would you rather watch movie A or movie B? But the MIT team found that misses important connections between people's interests and preferences. Meanwhile, in Louisiana, a woman got a surprise when she went to check on a property. She's a real estate agent. She spotted what she thought was a large bull standing near a head of cattle. However, it wasn't a bull. It was an African eland antelope, a species native to Africa and not usually seen in Louisiana. She told the local news, he stepped out and started walking across the road, and I stopped and I was looking at him, and he didn't act like he was scared of me at all. He was more docile, more kind of confused, like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? You don't belong in this part of the woods. Now, local residents aren't sure where this antelope came from. Some think it may have wandered away from a nearby game park. Are you enjoying World Cup soccer? Well, the Massachusetts Port Authority broke the Guinness World Record by creating a soccer ball measuring 47.9 feet in diameter. The soccer ball is installed in Piers Park in East Boston. It breaks the previous record held by Qatar. That soccer ball was 39.98 feet. Kind of fun. I've been enjoying the World Cup. I hope you have too. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. Have a good one.